Law 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. How would this give you power? How would this give you control? And how can you apply this to your life? That's what we'll be discussing. So let's think about it. Learn to keep people dependent on you. How would this really help you? If we think about it a little bit, you can see that by people staying dependent on you, that would give you power, that would give you control, in the sense that you're the one making the directions, you're the one leading the team, you're the one leading the tasks, you're the one that is making decisions. And when you are the one who is making the decisions, you are the one in control, you are the one with power, because you're the one with the headmaster at the top. That's how this really works. You want to make sure you're in that situation. Now, how would you allow yourself to be in that situation when you're the one directing it? You know, leading it to positive results on your end, leading it to where you want it to go, because you're that guy and you need stuff to work in your favor. You need a task force that's going to get you there. How are you going to do that? Number one, you want to be selective with who you work with. You want to be with diplomatic people. You want to have people around you that actually support you. As we talked about, infection, avoid the unhappy and unlucky, refer to that. You want to have people that actually support you and are actually happy and motivated and optimistic the same way that you are towards your goals. You need a team that's going to push you forward. And we may be saying, why do we need a team? We need a team because that's a collective consciousness. That's collective consciousness that pushes you forward and allows you to more believe in yourself. In the days where you're unmotivated and you don't want to get out of bed, your team will get you out of bed and they'll help you move forward because they're your team that's got you. And I don't mean this as a financial team, a team that you pay money so they come work with you, or a team that's really there. I mean a team that's there for you on the days that you're up, that you're down. Your buddies that really have your back. And I know I've talked about how friends are going to switch up on you in one of those laws, but you got to remember that you still need people that are going to push you forward and are on the same vibration that you are on. You want to be consistent. You want to stay consistent with the way that you work. That way people are going to look at you and they're going to look at you like a high diplomatic person. They're going to look at you like I'm messing with this person. You also want to be unpredictable. You want to be that guy that gets stuff done in a way that nobody else can. You need people to really rely on you in the sense that you will do it. You look at football players, you look at Tom Brady. He's that guy that always gets it done day in, day out. I would call him a consistent football player. I would call him a consistent football player. And that's how he makes his team dependent on him. He makes his team make sure that, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to take these snaps at the end of the game to win the game for us. And that way, everyone's dependent on you in that sense. You want to be confident. You want to believe in your ability to complete the task. And I've talked about this in other videos, so refer to my channel. But you want to continue that consistency. You want to add your value. And you really want to make the team depend on you in that sense. You don't want to be afraid to cut ties. If things don't go your way, they don't go your way. They'll go your way tomorrow. I'm telling you, cyclical patterns in the universe. Things are going to go in your way no matter what happens. If you stick to it, you stick to that plan, you work as hard as you can, day in, day out, things are going to go your way. Just make sure at the start that you have that team that really supports you. That team can be you, that team can be your best friend, that team can be someone. But if you need your team dependent on you, that's how you do it. That's what's up.